Hello, hello, Tutor here, coming to search for an interview of Sea Power. More Red Campaign. And then with the Gulf Breach, which I like that one, except for the part where it got annoying at the end. But it was still fun. Like, it was just that. Now we got Steel Curtain, number 7. With enemy air and naval power extending into the Atlantic, the U.S. is racing to move vital troops and equipment up the eastern seaboard. A series of Army and Navy games. Convoys are en route to reinforce the coastal defense zones, but Soviet forces are launching aggressive indirect interdiction. Oh, good lord. English. Strikes. As escort commander. Ooh, we're about time we actually have an escort mission. I think we have one of those all. I'd like to see some escort missions across the Atlantic, though. That would be a good one for the war in Europe. Escort commander, your task is to shepherd these convoys through hostile waters while ensuring wave after wave of long-range bombers, missile salvos, and potential submarine threats. Oh, lovely. Battle for Homeland Eastern Gateway has begun, and it's moving fast. Alright. I love it, to be honest, but if done, like, naval escort missions, I love. But, like, RPG escort missions, fucking hate.
Raise the radar mast.
No, that's a sub. No, submarine should not be raising their radar mast. What the hell? Alrighty. Ooh, lovely. Geopolitical situation. The Soviet Union is escalating deep strike operations along the eastern seaboard. Intelligence confirms that Soviet Tu-22M3 Blackfire bombers and Tu-16. Ooh, Tu-16s. If there's a jamming one in there, we got a little bit of a problem. Groups have been launched from forward bases and are probing U.S. coastal defenses. Long-range missile attacks and submarine movements have spiked along the convoy lanes between Norfolk and New York, putting strategic transports at extreme risk. Current situation. Is me coughing, evidently. The U.S. Navy has launched Operation Steel Curtain, a strategic mobilization of Army and Navy convoys en route to reinforce critical defense zones. Your Surface Action Group is escorting high-value convoy ships, including USNS Alter, USNS Beatrix, USS Flint, USS Carmen, all essential to sustaining supply lines and coastal readiness. Intelligence and sonar picks up and indicate any possible enemy Victor and Oscar class submarines in the AO. Victor's I'm cool with, his Oscars not so much. And enemy missile strikes may be imminent. Should objective escort a convoy to a Norfolk Naval Station safely. Ensure defense at Norfolk Naval Station from potential Soviet air and submarine threats. Destroy enemy submarines in the area. Optional. I plan on it. Protect high-value convoy and ensure it reaches Norfolk's Naval Station intact. Maintain a defensive posture against both air and subsurface threats, utilizing air, surface, and subsurface capabilities to counter. Execution. Provide escort for the convoy, coordinate with air and subsurface assets to intercept and destroy enemy missile strikes and submarine threats. Mine the area for potential enemy airstrikes, particularly from Tu-23 Blackfire bombers and Tu-16S. Ensure the safe arrival of the convoy to Norfolk Naval Station. Yada yada yada. Any order of battle that we know of. Tu-22 M3 Blackfire bombers, Tu-16 bombers launching long range. Yep. So as possible, Victor and Oscar class submarines not operating near the convoy lane with capability to launch cruise missiles or attack U.S. subs. Oh, we got a carrier. CVN-69. Alright. Surface Escort Task Group. The CGs, DDGs, FFGs. Providing air superiority, missile defense, and power protection. USS Indianapolis, Los Angeles, and USS Memphis, Los Angeles. Tasked with destroying enemy submarines. So supporting interception of enemy submarines as well. Alrighty. Pretty much north to the south of our lake, which pretty much... Alright. Here we go. Atlantic rolls under a spring sun. The horizon broken by the slow, steady line of a U.S. convoy pushing south. Rare hulls slice through the water, supply ships lumbering between their escorts. Overhead, gulls wheel lazily, oblivious to the steel nerves below. CIC, USS Dwight D. Eisenhower. Good lord, got fucking... What the hell? Captain Daniel R. Shepard leans over the chart table, tracing a thin back line towards Norfolk. On screen, icons mark his convoy. This is an Altair, USNS Beatrix, USS Flint, and USS Tremaine, the backbone of the Eastern supply chain. Captain, intel confirms multiple Blackfires and Badger squadrons launching out of forward bases this morning. They're fanning south, but we're right in their path. And sir, someone's picked up faint submarine noises, likely Victor class, could be an Oscar. They'll want a two-prong hit. Air from above, steel from below. The room is quiet, except for the sweep of the radar and the hits to comms. Captain looks up, soy steady. Convoy's priority 1. We keep these ships moving, we keep Norfolk supplied. Anything gets too close, it's gone. The convoy rides high and swells. Missile launchers point to skyward. Supply ships plow ahead, their decks stacked with containers, and crews glances nervously at the open ocean. In the green-gray depth, a long shadow glides silently, a Soviet Victor-class submarine. Through the periscope lens, the convoy looms larger by minute. Altitude 25,000 feet. Tu-22 Blackfire streak across the ocean, their missile bays armed, and one cockpit, a Soviet navigator leans forward, voice low on the intercom. Target in sight, order stand. USS Dwight D. Eisenhower. All stations, we are still curtain. Hold the line. Norfolk stands or we fail. Or fall. One of the two. Alrighty, what do we have here? We have USS Memphis. Dude, I love the fact I have a lot of Los Angeles.
Stream the towed array. Sonar eye. Stream the towed array. Sonar eye. Make my depth.
Submarine's like high below the layer.
6. Dive eye.
Does this have a layer over here? We don't have a layer over here, so you can just stay right there. Got a P3 Orion. Heading up north. And here's our convoy. So we have the Oliver Perry herself. She's a short haul, sadly. So I may launch here. We'll see. Behind her, we have the Beatrix. Yeah. Large container ship, necessary. Very necessary for what we got. Is there another one? Cameron, okay, it's fine. Like, yeah, what's it called? Yeah, she's an oiler. Supply ship. Very important boat. That's how the ability to slightly defend herself. Not great capabilities, but slightly. And Flint. Karen's a little bit more. Yeah. Kenman. We got Eisenhower on the far left. We got Lua Gulf, or Leyte Gulf, my bad. Ah, VLS, that's good. That means they're probably going to get their missiles off on us anyways, right off the bat. And then we have Spruance. Now let's get Gulf to launch both her helicopters since they're the more of the useful ones. We'll use you because you got 4 torpedoes each. So let's launch. I'll do one at a time actually. And then up ahead for scouting purposes, because these guys are gonna get them the good the SSQ 77s. And you launch both yours. Alright, Eisenhower. Seem me to get 2 of these guys up. Long range intercept. Then we get an E2 up. And then we'll get more aircraft up to help cover the air. Beautiful. And then we'll get 2 S3 Vikings. That'll do for now. Busy flight deck, go.
Multiple air, surface, contacts detected. Stream the towed array. Sonar eye. Track 7004 is classified. Neutral, merchant. Track 7002 is classified. Friendly.
Oh, found one.
New submerged submarine. Contact detected. Track 7001
American Airlines. Oh, it's
is
connected.
classified.
Alright, what do you got for me? You got a RA5C, another P3 Orion up. They're pretty useful. I think they're the newer ones. Yeah. Yeah, you got the two ones. Let's get two of you up.
Roger, turn 0, 0. Roger, go to altitude 3700. New surface contact detected. Track 7008 is classified. Neutral.
You go away.
urgent.
Get you up. There we go. Head up north, since that's where they seem like they want to come from.
Roger, go to altitude 350.
Oh, you are well within range.
Track 7007 is classified.
Yeah, it'd be fast for me just to
Also,
shoot you with a
submerged
torpedo.
submarine.
We'll just give you a salvo of 2. We'll dogleg it though.
Confirmed. Whip it away. Roger, turn 253. Roger, turn 223.
But just in case.
On station.
Yeah, you're going 20 knots in a probably an Oscar or Victor. Yeah,
Contact faded.
you're not gonna hear nothing.
7003. Roger, roger, turn 342. Roger, go to altitude 3700. Roger, buster. Roger, turn 02.
You gotta get up there.
Roger, go to altitude 370. Air search on. Radar high. Multiple air. Surface contacts detected. Track 7013 is classified. Neutral air. Multiple surface contacts detected.
This way.
Turn on station.
We'll send you out this way, maybe.
263.
That's the hood. Yeah, that's the enemy down south.
Roger, turn 308.
Yeah, once you get up there, mine like that, towards Memphis.
New surface contact detected. New surface contact detected.
I don't think those are friendly.
Roger, turn 032.
Call it a hunch.
On station. Roger, turn 266. Roger, turn 332.
You know, it's an 8-bladed. So probably a Victor 3 if it's this close to the States. what was I going to do? Oh, you don't have any A5s. Okay. Well, I suppose I'll get you up. Not much you'll do anyways. I suppose you can come this way.
Track 7. VID. VID. Track. On station. Roger. Turn 03. Roger. Roger. Turn 052. Roger. Turn 0. Roger. Go to altitude 370.
Alright. Let's get this up just a little bit more. He slowed down, so he probably hears those.
Turn to course 227. Hell my.
Yeah, I got a little... Unfortunately for you, buddy, these torpedoes that you just sent are nowhere near my sub. Checkmate. And at this range, you're not running away from Mark 48.
Roger. Turn 28.
What's his depth? That's below the layer, I believe. Yep. I'm gonna find out where you are exactly.
I'm in hot, dropping tanks. Bandits. New air. Contact detected.
Yeah, that's what I was afraid of. Let's try something. Formation.
Fox 3.
Ah! Beautiful. I knew they were going too fast. Oh yeah, they're preparing to launch their missiles, so I can tell you that much. I finally intercept them before they launch their missiles. That'd be a first. Test 71. Submarines. $13.5. Yeah, we're good. We don't need to worry about them getting anywhere near the fleet. Yeah, 32 knots. Yeah, it's definitely Victor 3.
On station. Buoy away. Buoy away.
First sonar boost. Oh man.
On station. Track 7012 is toast.
Those from bombers.
Bandits.
MiG-28. The Top Gun MiG. Yeah, take it. It's a funny little thing. course, knowing that, I don't need to use Phoenixes on them.
Roger, turn 0. Set, roger, turn Fox 3.
Oh, for Christ's sakes.
On station. Fox 1.
Okay. That's using your radar. You know, you can use... I mean, technically, you can also use the Phoenix, kind of like the aim... The Sparrow, from my understanding. Kind of. It's on its own radar, so hopefully... Okay, well, this one's gonna hit true.
Buoy away. Track 7024.
That was annoying.
Is history. Track 7010 is classified. Neutral merchant.
Yeah, prepare to drop a buoy good. Drop a buoy.
Roger, turn 225.
Yeah, feel free to help the Mark 48s. Yeah, 40 knot cruise speed and then they drop to 25 knots? Good lord.
Buoy away.
Okay, as I ordered you to attack, I could have just missed.
Roger, turn 287. New submerged submarine.
Got you.
Contact detected.
Alright, so you're not attack. Okay.
Engaging track 7007. Salvo fire.
Oh, that's cool. What are you doing? Well, let's see if it works. I mean, the Mark 48s are going to catch up anyways. There's not much this guy can do about it. What the hell?
Whip it away.
It worked.
Roger, turn 010.
Standard Mark 48. 46.
Track 7029 is classified. Hostile submerged submarine.
Yeah, it's 2 shaft. There's your Oscar.
Roger, turn 10. Roger, turn 0. Roger, turn 357. Buoy away.
Wish I got planes on alert status, but they seem to launch quickly anyway, so.
On station.
Yeah, well, he ain't gonna now he's really not making any fucking, well, he's not hearing anything. I was saying he's not really making out anything as well. I tried to do a little bit of a tongue twister there, evidently. Yeah, those aren't gonna come anywhere near the convoy. There he is. What the hell you doing? That was weird. Well, now that we're making him do evasive maneuvers, Mark 48 are going to catch him. Ooh!
7007.
That was a good hit.
Contact faded. Track 7007. On station.
Okay, well, we learned what Oscars do, so we're going to do 2 at a time.
7029. Salvo fire.
Yeah, what's your radar range again? 250.
Multiple surface. Submerged submarine. Contacts detected.
Do that. Room for air. So that should allow us to protect.
Track 7007. On station.
Oh, that's gonna hit. The Mark 48s are kind of surplus to requirement now.
Hit track.
Those are both really good
7007.
spots. Hit the sub. Of course, now you're really screwed because, you know, here comes the Mark 48s.
Contact faded. Track 7007.
Oh, you're coming around to let you engage it. Just in case. I don't want these things self-detonating because we lost contact on them.
On station.
Where's... There you are.
Roger. Turn to buoy away.
Drop one on him so we can reconnect him.
On station.
Oh, he's going up. Yeah, he's dead. He's doing a surface so they can get off.
On station. Whip it away.
Maybe. Oh. Look at you now. There's the Oscar. Oh, wow.
Contact faded. Track 7036.
Well, what those 2 torpedoes do is things. This is gonna kill him. The one Mark 48 will blast an Oscar or Victor in 2. So this is death.
Hit track 7007. Multiple hostile submerged submarine. Contacts detected.
Objective complete. Victor class number destroyed. Enemy attack sub eliminated. With the Victor threat neutralized, our naval forces can move with greater confidence, maintain air controls, and enemy still be lurking. I don't think anyone yet. Nobody survived that.
Contact faded.
Oh, they both hit. Holy shit.
039. Roger. Turn 154. Engaging track 70.
Normally they fucking miss. At least only one hits. Nope.
Hit track 7007.
Well, now definitely no one.
On station.
Ooh, yeah. If there was anyone. Well, like chance anyone was alive, they'd be in the front of the boat. That's not happening.
Roger, RTB. Roger, turn 03.
And if you have anyone in excess, well, start having them land.
On station.
Oscar class. Yeah, at least it's not the 1991. There's also no room to maneuver. Probably gonna need all the, oh, those things almost hit the fucking bottom. Yeah, we're gonna need, almost all the torpedoes from that thing to kill him. Do me a favor, go identify what those are.
Contact faded. Track 7040.
Just noisemakers.
Buoy away.
Hey! Someone's over there. I'm sorry, sometimes these torpedoes just do not like working.
Contact faded. Track 70. Hit track 7029.
As long as he doesn't surface, we should be... Although I don't think his radar can reach. Oh, Easton 2. Check the complete subsurface threat eliminated. All detected submarines have been destroyed. The seas along the these were now clear. No remaining subsurface threats. Proceed with confidence. Beautiful. Oscar class submarine destroyed. A key Soviet missile submarine has been taken out. But the Oscar class threat neutralized, the fleet faces one less danger from below. Stay alert. The battle isn't over yet. Let's speed up. Now we just pretty much gotta wait for the enemy
Contact faded. Track 7. Buoy away.
strike craft, I guess. I could test anti-submarine torpedoes only as well.
On station. Buoy away. Track 7006 is classified.
They are.
Neutral merchant. VID track. Roger, RTV.
I don't think there are any survivors from either submarine.
On station.
Oh no, you got survivors. Yeah. They're close enough to shore, they're fine.
New air. Contact detected. Buoy away. Track 7043 is classified. Neutral air.
Alright. Where the hell are the bombers?
New air. Contact detected.
I'm not seeing any.
On station. Roger. Turn 008.
You know, these time capsules will sit for almost the entirety of the cruise here.
Recover the towed array. Sonar eye.
Nope.
Contact faded. Track 70.
get going.
2, 2.
What? Faded, okay. Yeah, I'm not too worried about those guys.
Roger, RTB. Roger, RTB. Roger, turn 315. Roger, go to altitude 1000. New VID.
I just heard a new contact. But not that I'm seeing. Look at this map is full. Oh, hello.
Roger, turn 03. Roger, turn 04. Roger, turn 053. Roger, turn 029. Roger, Buster. Roger, turn 048. Roger, go to altitude 5300. Roger, go to altitude 53000. Roger, turn 041. Roger, Buster.
Ooh.
Roger, cruise. Roger, turn 0. Roger, go to altitude. Roger, Buster. Roger, turn 033.
Well. Yeah, definitely not that. We know that they're hostile because they're giving out things, so. Civilian airliners do not. They don't have any radar. They have their standard Mark 1 eyeball. So if there's a radar contact coming from an aircraft, it's not friendly. So since those are definitely the bombers, what was... Yeah, KH-22, it is 296.
Track 7003 is classified. Neutral, merchant. Roger, cruise. Roger, bust.
You'll go
Roger,
cruise.
Roger, cruise. Roger.
We can cruise now.
040.
Yeah, they gotta have their radar on.
On station.
Yeah, fire control radar. Yeah, Tu-16s, they only carry the, much shorter range. Much slower and fast, or much slower too. Yeah, it's gotta be the K. Although it could have this, the Comet here. If they want to be real scary, it could have this. It's pretty much with a jam or warhead on top of it. You launch that with your cruise missiles. Oh, we got a Tycho here, so there's really no... I got really nothing to worry about since it's a Tycho with a VLS system. It's amazing what this... Like, think about that for a second. Most of the time it's like, oh, we can put all the missiles we could want on our ship, but using the ARM launchers, like, that was the limiting factor. It wasn't It wasn't. You could not overload. You cannot. To this day, you still cannot overload an Aegis system. The spy system. The spy and the whole well, Aegis system, yeah. You can maybe overload that one. Can't overload two of them. So if there's two Aegis equipped ships, well, they're gonna have to send over 200 per fucking radar Aegis there. The only way you could do it is to overload the launching system. That's it. And the VLS pretty much takes that away. Is it possible? Yes. Okay, nothing's impossible. You can overload an Aegis system with enough missiles. It's just the amount of missiles you'll have to use is borderline impractical. And even then, you have like the touted hypersonic shit, right? As the official line crosser says, those are the easiest to shoot down because they don't take any evasive maneuver in the terminal. It goes straight up to straight to target, mainly a carrier. Which can even use this thing because all it's gotta do is just launch point to point, tip to tip, just straight at it.
Track 7015 is classified. Neutral, merchant.
Anyway, for 1 minute, I'm going to end the video here. This is too tall. Well, actually, I'll make a cut when I deal with the bombers. So, yeah. I'll be back.